sounds of war. Steel meets steel, our lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high, true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high, true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Blades clash, our army spread, footsteps march where legends tread. With fury strong and William fights, sworn to end the night elf blight. Storm the gates, the fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength and powers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Built on battle, bound by fear. The fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength and powers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Bridges on top, first touch him today. Mike is back to work, but he still won't stay away. Hella one's online, W3 sees the scene. Big Mayo's back, bringing back the dreams. The aggro-holics, they're ready to brawl. Fucking Mill screaming, giving his all. Hyper wheels climbing, MMR's on the line. Weapons took the crown, yeah, it's battle time. Warcraft freak, it won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo cups fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping, gold on the board. Blade master spinning, hear that crit roar. The aggro-holics, they're ready to brawl. on the line. Crazy's first win, now it's his time to shine. Warcraft 3, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Mayo Cup's fire, the hype is real. Soft ice cream fell forth, they sealed the deal. Bounties dropping gold on the board. Blade Master spinning, hear that crit roar. Echo Isles, Turtle Rock back again. Orc, human, night elf, undead till the end. GG or not, we rise and fight. Warcraft forever, we own the night. Warcraft 3, you won't ever die. Like a cockroach, we multiply. From the bounties claimed in Division 8 to the legends who still fight and play. Let's ride. Mail comes back, it's time to grind. Champions, road day too old. Warcraft lives, stories told. Mail comes back, it's time to grind. Champions rise, no game too old. Warcraft lives, our stories told.
What's going on, people? I shifted some things over, even though it looks funny. My camera's here. Just really put the monitor there. Dun, dun, dun. What's the good word, people? We're gonna do some Zug Hey Ezekiel on the YouTube. We're gonna do some Warcraft 3 tonight. All the randoms. It's really fun. Mr. Hades in the house. First time chatter on Twitch. It's really late for him. It's okay, you don't need to be ready. It's just to get your feet wet. It's fun. ATR is fun. Because it's not so serious. And it's usually when we do these, they're kind of small, so it's even better. Bang them out. Best of ones, double elimination, so if you lose, you go to the bottom bracket. And I will announce when it's ready, and then you guys will tag your opponent in the Discord channel. Games are on W3C. That's good. It's good practice to get your feet wet for tournaments during the year. Because we're gonna do a bunch of them, hopefully. That's the plan. Do a bunch of tournaments again. Alright, let's manage some check-ins. Anybody's allowed to play. Oh, more people signed up. That's cool. I will check in Hades and Master Pookie. And nice. We got 9 people so far. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. Dirtal Thrall is back. Welcome back. Yeah, I checked you in, no problem. So nothing's finalized until I wait. And then I will make the screen disappear like such. And then I will finalize the bracket. Hey Tristan, what's going on, buddy? I tried doing Farseer Harass, but it's really stressful. But it takes practice. It takes practice. There's a lot of good orcs though. You know, in gym, in general, like they can help you out for a round. Like I checked out some of your replays. I gotta learn some Portuguese. I know French. I know some Italian. My wife's Italian. I'm half a meatball. I knew Hebrew I understood. I know the Brazilians are. That's why, Tristan, I've renamed NA Cup is now SMF Cup, because it's all the Brazilians that are coming out and the non-NA guys. So we took away the NA rule server basically because of you guys. Yeah, I'm half a meatball. I got Krata for that. Yeah, I got Krata and Stickla. Anybody else? Krata? Anybody else signing up? You think? If we get 10 people, that's good. We get 9. Yeah, NA cups are going to be SMF cups, and right now we're 11 of 30 subs. And SMF Cup number 1 will take place once we hit 30 subs, guys. Because we got to fundraise again for all the events. So that's what's going on here. You love it when your wife gets a Brazilian? Mine too. There's smog in the house. Don't be shy, guys. If you want to sign up, sign up. The Wednesdays are supposed to be fun events. Bring back some Warcraft 3. You know, you guys used to me pumping out events during the year, so we're gonna try to do that again. Overall, I'm feeling better with my health and stuff like that. I went back to work this week, so I'm like trying to get my feet wet and get going, and I'm a bit slow, but I'm better than I was. So if that continues, then we'll be able to do more events. And that's what I want to do. You know, we've given away over $3,000 since we started streaming. That's 2 years worth of money and events in all Warcraft 3, and have pocketed nothing. So we'll continue to do the best we can for the Warcraft 3 community. And I'm not going anywhere, right? Just because I'm doing other things doesn't mean I'm going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. So, are we ready? Let's check to see who's checked in. Let's check to see who's here. Oh, Disengage is back. Disengage is an ATR champion. He can win again, and if he does, he knocks off a potential champion for signing up, because we're going to do an ATR championship in the winter. And so we got 10. And it looks like I'm going to process the check-ins, guys. So let me disappear this. I'm going to process the check-ins. Looks like hold on a second. Participants. Let me make sure everybody's checked in here. Looks like we're all checked in. Bracket. No, I just call it NAATR because we're NA themed. But it's pretty more global now. Like, it's just, there's no NA. We tried to do a little NA scene, but there's no real NA pro players aside. There's a lot of like 1,500 and 1,600 NA players, and a lot of under the pro guys don't come out anymore. They don't exist. All right, guys. Here we go. Let me go into the full desktop mode, and you guys can see the bracket. Here we go. It is live. Round 1, we got Godrian, Mr. Mad Militia versus Dirtal Thrall, and we got Hades versus Disengage. So Hades, you got your hands full with Mr. Disengage. We got Smog waiting for the winner. We got Master Pookie versus Tristan. LaRusso's waiting. And BFR Jonathan versus Snollcram. Oh, you should always be worried. So what you do is you go to Discord and you tag your opponents. And one of you guys will host with the map. You'll be able to download it from W3C. And I will cast one of the games live from Flow TV. I will pick one of the matches. So I'm gonna probably do Godrian versus Dirtal Thrall because I haven't seen. It is live, my friend. It is live. We're doing it now. You see Dirtal Thrall versus Mr. Godrian himself. So you guys can start tagging each other and making your games. Here's the channel. This is the map. There you guys go. All my players are slaking? What do you mean? What does that mean? Yeah, there's an update. There's an update, guys. So just so you know, just be aware of that. So we're using Fading Autumn GGATR. It's an ATR map. I myself have never used it, but I was looking through it. I'm like, I want to pick something we haven't done before. And if there's a problem, we'll change maps on the fly. Like, again, it's not a super serious tournament. It's for fun. And then I will go on W3C when you guys start making. Yeah, just tell your opponent in the channel. And we'll see. I really want to do SMF Cup soon. So I guess we're looking at September, early first Friday of September. And we gotta reach our goal of 30 subs, and then we'll run the cup. So at least they'll give us some funding to put forward. And we'll go from there, guys. So primes too. Primes count, eh? Like if you have primes, don't send them to the big channels. Don't sub to the big channels. The subbing to the big channels do nothing for you. Sub to the little channels. Sub to the channels that give you events. Because if you don't, nothing's gonna happen. And I'm broke. It's random. It's random. If the game forces you to do random race, it's random race. I think the map allows you to pick your race. Hades, if you want, you can pick your race. Disengage won't mind. He's like 900 MMR disengage. Some game names going up. Master Pookie and Tristan. But yes, it's supposed to be random for all Hades. And you know what? It's good for you to do it too. At least you get some practice in, man. It's fun. Just be happy you didn't fight Williams disengage. He would have brought the heat. He would have been Night Elf. He would have got his favorite hero, the Demon Hunter. Okay. Disengage and Hades have started. Snowcram and BFR have started. And so those are up in 140 seconds. We were gonna do the the Godry and Mad Militia versus Duratal Thrall matchup. But they have not started yet, I don't believe. And these are best of ones, guys. Best of ones, okay? So, random is definitely good practice. Kick the ladder, get out of your comfort zone. I was actually telling him this before. When I started playing 2 years ago, again, I was playing Orc, and then I was kind of like hitting a ceiling. So then I started playing random, because then you get a better feel for the other races and that kind of stuff. And then, you know, you get out of your comfort zone and you're like, hey, I could do this well with this race, or I can do this matchup well. So you learn a little bit about yourself as a player. Okay, so we're gonna do the BFR versus Snowcram game since that's up, and in 65 seconds we'll get into it. And I've just changed my stream deck, and I've changed all kinds of stuff now, so I'm like hoping everything works properly. I've reduced the bit rate for Twitch and output of quality to like slow good to make sure like the stream is stable, but it wasn't the stream the problem. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for letting me share my commissions. My pleasure. My pleasure. I don't do that for everybody, but because then you generally get random people coming in and like this spam GFX artist, but you're good people, right? Game scene. Yeah, I got my whole stream deck colorized now. I can see my things. Master Pookie's playing. Yes, Master Pookie's part of the stream, Twitch stream for SMF. Mr. Williams is supposed to be part of the team, but he hasn't accepted yet. And if anybody else is interested and they stream, you guys can inquire and ask me. I'll probably say yes. Snowcram versus a BFR, gentlemen. Are you ready? Let's get into the game scene. There we go. Oh, I gotta put the logo at the top. Uno momento. Where's the logo? It's gotta be at the top. There we go. I fixed it. Alright, guys. In the bottom left, we have the blue human. It is Snowcram, and he is power building his altar. I wonder if we're going to see Blood Mage. And then top right, we have the red human, Mr. BFR, NASF champion of the world. And we also... Sorry, I'm choking on myself here. The weather keeps changing. We have also finished officially NASF Season 2 with Seiso and Mr. Danger. I have the replays. I'm going to save them for this week, and I hope we can cast them because my replays have not been working properly for 2-3 months. And I reinstalled the game today again. So I hope that works. So we're going to see what heroes we're going to get out. We get double human. This human mirror match. And no surprising, we're going to see Footman coming out of BFR, but Snowcram is building Lumber Mill, Quick Hero, no barracks. And I wonder if we're just going to see towers and tech here. What's the hero going to be? Imagine it is Blood Mage. That would be something. But this is definitely roll the dice here. Oh, we got Lich. And we're getting a late hero. Not really a late hero. Actually, this is standard time. This was a power build. But you're power building with no support? Just a militia? It's interesting. Definitely different. And BFR gets the Farseer, which, you know what? For early purposes and harass is not too bad. It actually makes things happen here. Am I zoomed out too much, guys? I'm on the big screen, so it looks really zoomed into me. That's why I always zoom out. Ras Splinter Spine. Okay, we're getting barracks now. Here comes the footy. He's gonna harass. Oh no. Is he gonna lose the peasant already? He's definitely gonna lose that peasant. Loses the peasant. Might lose the footy here. Is he going to invest a Nova in it? I don't think investing in Nova is the best here, even though it's level 1. He can. It is denied. And level 2 Farseer coming out from here. And tech. Tower. And no tech from Snowcram. Late barracks. Oh. You know... BFR is just going to take it easy here. He's going to have a little bit of fun. But he could easily have run across right now with just footies and harass a bit. And he's creeping. He's level 2 already. Taverns do not work for summoning heroes on ATR maps like this, but you can revive your hero at a tavern. So it must come from your altar. He's going to come over, he's going to do the green camp and steal it from Snowcram on this side of things. No proxy anything. He's not orc, he's human. Mantle's a nice item here, and Snowcram's just kind of sitting. Remember, these are best of ones. And obviously, most of us, we're not necessarily accustomed to these maps, not familiar with them. So it might be confusing for some players. Unless you practice on it before, which is quite possible. There's a Nova on the Farseer. Here come all the militia. Wolves come out. Farseer's running away. Lots of extra towers here. Late tech. Behind this, tech's about to finish. Blacksmith in the back. And tech 47 seconds away. Nice little timer at it. Farseer's running away. He's gonna creep the Expo. He's gonna creep the Expo. We're gonna get level 3 off this. Potentially decent item. I'm not quite clear on what items drop on this map. Level 3. It's my first time seeing this map in action, to be honest. And a lot of these maps that we've been using for the ATR events, they're part of the Moonwell series. Nice little event there. Scroll the Beast. No heal. Doesn't have any heal scrolls yet, but he can. He's getting mortar teams, potentially, or tanks, one or the other. And he just gets some mortar teams sit outside the base. Oh my goodness, he gets double Farseer. What are the chances? Where's Williams when he knows the percentage? Double Farseer, guys. Well, he's gonna have double wolves.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sorry guys, was answering a message. Durtal Thrall signed up and then joined the Discord, so we're gonna push through Godrian. Oh, somebody's honking outside. So double Farseer, 3-1. Creeping up a storm here. And Snowcram's giving Griffin Aviaries here. Blacksmith, one in the back. Couple towers. And here come the mortar teams. I guess some people forget. Some people forget what they're doing. Here, you go with some pressure. One mortar team in the back. Double Farseer with double wolves, level 3, level 1. Militia coming out. And the one mortar team is just going to focus down the tower. And he's going to kill all the militia. This is going to be over quite soon. Woody's chasing the mortar team. Surround it. Surround. Trying to save the mortar team. He does. Scroll the beast. There's a priest. Another mortar team comes out. Does lose the mortar team. Nice job by Snowcram. Trying to make something of this. And there's a level 2 Farseer on the second Farseer. And the one mortar team. Oh, he's going Hawks. He's going Hawks. I mean, there are rifles, right? So,
Under attack.
and chain lightning. Double chain lightning's gonna smoke any Hawks that come out. And Scroll the Beast is gonna wear off shortly. Tower's working on the footmen, and to be honest, it doesn't really matter if he loses any of the footmen to the towers. What do we get? We're just getting tier 3 rifles, mortar teams pushing, and he's being careful, but really BFR can force this. I don't think he's gonna lose here. Three towers remain. And we do not have a depth training for priest. Here comes another mortar. Another mortar team comes in. More priests coming in. One rifle. Let's see double chain lightning. Come on. There it is. Chain lightning. Level 4. Level 3 lit. Shop goes down. This tower is going to fall shortly. And he did upgrade the armor from the lumber mill for the buildings. Sorry it was taking so long. Order team's working on the next guard tower. 2 Farseer Ina. 2. Can you believe that? Against a Lich. Orc is OP. Orc human is OP. They made babies together. Now they have hybrids. It's the Warcraft 4. Oh, chain lightning on the Lich, and that's gonna be pretty much GG. BFR being a little bit careful, but the last tower goes down, and there's nothing left here aside from the Hawk and some peasants. GG, gentlemen. So, Snow Cram, the standard procedure is when you're in this position, you just call GG, because the tournament's going to be held up. Two Farseers. Yes, unless of course you're Ina and you wear nice pink socks. What am I going back to? Ooh. Disconnect. That's a bit strange. It says I was disconnected. Let's go back to chat. And let's go. So BFR advance it. Oh my god, guys. Do you guys see me? Hold on a second. Game scene. You guys don't see me, eh? Hold on a second. Oh, it's my camera that's bugged. Okay, hold on. That's what's going on here. Sorry. Video. That's weird. Yeah, my camera glitched. Hold on a second. I think I have to disconnect it. It's a different camera. It's not the it's a different camera. It's not the one I normally use. There we go. I don't know why it does that. That's new. I just reconnected it. We might have that problem again in the future. Checking and make sure everything works. Maybe I'll put it at 3,700 or something. Okay, BFR moved forward, and we got La Russo versus Disengage, and Tristan over Master Pookie, Mad Militia, Mr. Godrian versus Smog, and don't forget, guys, there's a lower bracket. So Snow Cram I'm gonna advance Snowcram because Turtle Thrall did not show up, and he's not in the Discord. So just FYI. And let me check. Okay, we're good. Let me check W3C. Check the games that are going on. So Mad Militia versus Smog has started, and Tristan versus Master Pookie's finished. When did it start? 48? We can do it. We can do this. Let's do it. Let's do it. It started about 8 minutes ago, but I think it's fine. I think it's fine, guys. Get into the game here. Or maybe I should keep the slower fade on. I got rid of the axe thing and the whole like sound bit. It was a bit too much. The alert's still there. I might change all the alerts too. Anyways, second matchup of the evening. That's true. Ina is a NASF champion, a Division C of the world. What map is this? Hey, Rainer, welcome in. This is oh my goodness. Now I'm having a brain fart. Autumn something. Something autumn. Alright guys, at the bottom left, getting undead, which is his main race. It is the blue undead, Mr. Smog. And in the top right, we have the red undead player. It is Mr. Godrian, Mad Militia. Did I see your game against Disengage? I did not. I was casting another game. How was it? Did you have fun? I know Ina's champion of the world. Ina is also the MVP of NASF Season 2. Did you guys know that? Do you guys know that? Maybe Ina would become SMF champion, the first ever. The new NA Cup, which is now SMF Cup #1. Potentially, beginning the first week of September. We need 19 more subs to get there. We're almost there. You did well in the first 2 minutes against him. Disengage is a tough character, man. He's been around. He's grinded games. He's taken some breaks. And now he's at his peak MMR, essentially now. So you'll stay uninstalled. So I got last exam in mid of September. Okay, so after your last exam, you come back. Good. That's good. Oh, Paladin. Oh, jeez. This happened to Disengage against Doom Train, I think. Was it the first cup or the second cup we did? You peaked 1850. What's your MMR now, Disengage? You peaked North Jakar MMR. Okay, you're still 1850 in my mind. And we got Lich from Mad Militia, so that kind of works out for him. And it's a bit difficult for Smog, although... Oh man, he's lost some ghouls here. Although the the heal, if he gets it strong enough, level 2 and up, can use it offensively against the Lich. That's a little bit tough break, losing ghouls right off the bat. Mad Militia coming in with an Acolyte. 1 ghoul, some skeletons. Looks like he wants to come harass. Yeah, he went Aura first. He didn't go heal first. Aura's nice. I mean, does he really have a choice here? He didn't know what he was. And he gets Paladin with Undead. Probably gonna get nuked. He's gonna lose a ghoul here. Trades 1. Ghoul for a ghoul. Skeleton. Another ghoul's gonna go down here. And he's trying to tower. He's trying to tower. Honestly, I think Smog's okay here. Divine Shield. Don't think this is going to work by Mad Militia. Doesn't have enough mana for another nuke. Yeah, these won't finish. Ghouls are pumping. Double Ziggurat. And he's not teching because he's trying to tower. Oh, this ghoul's going to die unless he denies it. Denies it. No repair. He's gonna lose the ziggurat that just finished. If he's got a Nova, he can nuke the Paladin, perhaps. Perhaps. There's Divine Shield. It's too late. More ghouls coming in. The ziggurat's gonna fall. It's cancelled. Now he's just gonna keep doing this and keep doing this and keep doing this, but it's a level 2 Paladin. An offensive heal here would be pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, almost loses a ghoul there. He's outnumbering him with skeletons and ghouls here. More ziggurats going down. He's gonna lose another ghoul. He's not trying to micro that one back. What was he got at home? Oh, he's all in. He's got nothing at home. This is the ghoul, Lich. Wow. Trying to wait for level 2 here, but you're gonna have to use that Nova. No surround. One ziggurat's gonna finish. Acolyte's gonna go down. There's the Nova on the Paladin. 2 more relics. Yeah, when is he gonna get a Holy Light? He's 2.5, so if he goes level 3, he can get a Holy Light, but it's only gonna be a level 1. To be honest, I think he just goes Aura level 2. Just make his ghouls that much tankier. And he's trying to save some ghouls. He does. He saves one. Does he have another Nova? He does. Loses another one. If any of these ziggurats finish, it might be worthwhile here, but he's got no repair. He's going to lose one instantly. Trying to get the Paladin. Oh my goodness. He's going to kill it? Oh no. 20 life. Divine Shield. 2 more relics are going to finish. He's going to get surrounded here? He might get surrounded. Oh my goodness. Gets out of the trap. Nerubian Towers finish. 50% health. 2 more relics. Oh, we're still tier 1. There's no potions. More ghouls coming. Can he repair? Oh, it doesn't. It goes down. Which? Oh no. That's GG, guys. That's GG. Level 3 Paladin. Started his tech. Mad Militia still in tier 1, getting his hero back. And it is a Joe over. And he did go level 2 Aura, by the way. I mean, the Lich will be back shortly. Liches get stitches, yeah. I mean, the Lich will be back shortly. But still. He's pretty behind now. I would say if he was teching behind this, and he was able to get a second hero, maybe. Maybe. Cool sitting at home doing nothing, graveyard going down, and... No tech. Paladin moving out. Such a weird situation of a Paladin. But I guess the same could be said with a Death Knight. You have a Death Knight, you're human, what are you gonna do? Offensive coils? Probably. You win, alright. Update challenge. But just guys, so you know, if you do win your match, it's your responsibility to update the challenge. And there is a lower bracket. Mad Malicious creeping. He's level 2. Smog's getting a second hero, and he's expanding. Ina coming in with profanity. He's supposed to be like a professor, PhD guy here. Come on. Come on, Ina. You're supposed to be the MVP. Supposed to show a good example for the children. And he is stacking, by the way. Those are the worst, my dear. They are the worst. So the one thing about the ATR maps is that the mercenaries are pretty good. Especially as you level. He's attacking himself with his own ghoul. He had no idea.
Player's forces are under attack.
You're probably right, too. You're probably right. Alright, level 3. Did get Holy Light. And level 1 Holy Light still take down ghouls. With the Wand of the Wind. What are we getting? Statues, perhaps? With the Slaughterhouse. And, teching immediately tier 3, getting a second hero. Pit Lord. Pit Lord for Smog, second. With Cleave. Can't heal him. Oh, there's my sister on the tube. She says hi, everybody. Pit Lord. Well, you can't heal him. He's got the aura, though. I would definitely take that ring off the Paladin and stick it on the Pit Lord. I'm gonna reset it up, Krata, so it makes sense. I don't like the stream elements aspect of this. Unless you're like triple or quadruple streaming, it doesn't make any sense. I tried, and then if I triple stream, currently it just doesn't work. Ooh, Dreadlord for Mad Militia. That's nice. That's really nice. Going tier 3. Oh, he's gonna take out the Expo here. Lich with a potion. And a Rod of Necromancy. Here comes the Dreadlord. Acolytes are gonna go down. Goes the Paladin.
Forces are under attack.
Sleep on the Paladin. Picked himself up on Overlord. He's got a Vampora. Big bonus right there. Yeah, get rid of that Overlord. That's a big deal. Gets rid of it. Lich. Got no more mana. He's trying to get out. Lich survives. There is a Holy Light. A Holy Light should be enough here. And Mad Militia's gonna run. Or you can just join YouTube and talk to Nadia. Yes, you can do that also. Actually, all of you can do that. If you don't have the link, Ina, exclamation YouTube. You guys can ask my sister about her new boyfriend. Divine Shield, and that Lich buys a potion. Expo stays up, Acolytes are back. We're getting a third hero. Statues coming out. Yeah, you can ask my sister on YouTube about her new boyfriend.
Attack.
Orb on the Lich. Level 2. Still level 1 Dreadlord out of this. Oh, he's got boots on the Paladin. And long-term, Smog's just gonna get big blue dragons. He's gonna finish this early. Some Scourge Bone Chimes for him. Shadow Hunter third for Smog actually works out really well. Because he can go heal. He can go heal wave, and he's got an orb. Turns out to be not too bad. Hex and heal? That's right, he's going to go Hex first. Hex and heal. And he's got orb with the Shadow Hunter, which is really nice. Dreadlord goes down immediately. He just absolutely melted. Pitlord doing all the work here. He's got an in-ball. And Howl of Terror. X on the Lich. And then we got Destroyers out. Who would have known? Smog is still OP with Undead, no matter what the heroes. And he could just dive here. Literally just dive. Divine Shield. Pitlord's never gonna die here. Never gonna die. Ghouls are melting. Did he trade all his... He pretty much traded all his ghouls for ghouls. But it's a level 5 paladin. He can heal... He can heal the Shadow Hunter with the paladin. There he does. It's exactly what he did. X again. Oh, that's a dead Lich. And that's GG, guys. GG. Not too shabby. Alright. We got Smog versus Tristan, and LaRusso versus BFR, and Hades versus Master Pookie. I think they're still playing. And Disengage versus Snullcram, I think, still going on. Let's check. That's still going on, and that started 5 minutes ago. Smog versus Tristan. BFR versus LaRusso started, actually, even much earlier. Let's do this one. Get to the game scene. It still doesn't pop up right away for me. Alright guys, in the bottom left we have the red Night Elf player. It is Mr. Tristan. And in the top right, getting Night Elf this time, in the blue, it is Smog. So these are all best of ones with the best of one finals. And we are looking for a new champion or a repeat champion. It is possible Disengage repeats as a NA ATR champion of the world. And both setting up for some AOW creeping. Imagine they just both get Demon Hunter. Now where's Williams? What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that? Who knows? AW's finished. Both are going to do the orange camp here. Not surprised. Now, if Ina was playing, and Ina was Night Elf, what would he do? What would he do here, guys? He'd be trash talking, lighting a cigarette,
Are under attack.
playing with his feet, trading stocks. writing his thesis. He'd be doing all that stuff at the same time. Beastmaster for Tristan. That's actually pretty nice. And Archmage for Smog. And I have to say, I think that's not bad. I think both are pretty good. Beastmaster's been used with Night Elf many, many times.
Forces are under
Bring up protection. Detonates the Wisp. Oh god, don't... Is he gonna deny? Oh no. He denied the creep. Oh no. Hey Payne, boy, I saw Moon get 3 Archmage and ATR one time strong. 3 Archmage? Like imagine 3 level 2 or level 3 blizzards at the same time. I think everything would melt. Alright, Smog's behind. He denied himself a little bit of creep. And another AOW. So he's got 2 AOWs. He's got a Hunter's Hall going down. And we got double AOW from Tristan as well. So it looks like Hunts versus Archers at the moment. Level 2 Beastmaster. This might be an all-in tier 1, like just Hunts and go. Then attack the heavy armor. Who knows? Like Bear is the first obvious choice, right? I wonder if you just don't go Quill Beast and go straight for the Hawk. And then once you get level 3, go level 2 Hawk. Tree of Life going down for Tristan. Like, what would Pain the Risen do here if you had Beastmaster or Archmage? Would you tech? Would you go all in Hunts? Or would you expand? Because we got Hunts versus expansion at the moment. I like Beastmaster. I really do like Beastmaster. Just find he's squishy at the beginning. This guy's name is Mag Bear Maul. Of all things. Mag Bear Maul. Well, he's gonna do the expo here. Tree's gonna be done in, that's about 50% away. A little bit more. Smog's coming in, harassing. He's gonna get archers here. Does he have dust? He doesn't have dust. Loses an archer anyways. That's level 3 Beastmaster. Steals the mana. 2 archers go down. Man, Hunts and Water Elemental, they're strong. They pack a punch. Bearhawk, Bear probably try to snipe our hidden archers. Yeah, that's smart actually. It's very smart. He didn't go Hawk though. He went Quill Beast. I probably would have went Hawk. Just because I'm thinking about Hunts, right? Some air. Might lose all the archers here. Another one goes down. Looks like that's about 3 archers. One archer of Smog is also going to go down. Oh my goodness, with 4 life. Goes down. Uses Sentinel. Archmage, living on the edge here. 1 creep, not finished. Alright, he's got to get that tree into place while this is going on. And behind this, Smog is still tier 1. Still tier 1 on this side. Archers versus Hunts. I don't know if he gets that, if he walks that tree over, puts an AP down. I think he's in pretty good shape. I don't think Hunts are going to break that. Level 1 Hunts, tier 1 Hunts anyways. There it is, tree's going to go in place, and Ice Troll Trapper wakes up. You know what's funny though? I don't know if it was just me, but it's nighttime and it looked like the color changed the day slightly. I guess it's because we're getting closer, but GG. GG, buddy. How was your first experience?
A player's forces are under attack.
2 losses in a row. It's expected. It's expected. You're playing against some good players. It's a mix of MMR. He's got to pull the archers back. Oh no, Tristan. Trying to get that AP down here. Smog is. Cannot deny the Dreadlord, my friend. Dreadlord is OP. And some Wisp here against the Water Elementals would be really nice for detonation. Smog's really pushing. Oh, he lost at the creeps. Here comes a glaive thrower. Triple water elementals. And he's blocking. Look at this. Look at the blocks. Detonation, but one of them's not enough. More. He had this. He just didn't use. He didn't bring any wisp. And now AP is coming in by Smog with glaive throwers. I'm telling you, Archmage with hunts, Archmage with Night Elf's pretty strong. Even Beastmaster's normally pretty strong here, but I think the Expo and the Archers just not a good counter against the hunts and the water elementals. AM's OP, now Night Elf is super OP. Give them the best of the human has with the best of what Night Elf has, which is everything. More hunts coming in. Tristan's barely got any supplier, but he's level 4 Beastmaster. If you see hunts and your archers leaving bases hazard, yeah, like they're just gonna hunt you down. Right? And he's not even tier 2 with heavy armor. These are just regular hunts. He's chasing. And now he's building hunts of his own. He's building hunts of his own. He's going after the glaive. He's got the bear chasing the Archmage who's going to TP here. Can leave the hunts in. Another one goes down. And Quill Beast against tier 1 hunts are pretty good because they take extra damage against piercing until you upgrade them. Okay, he's going to stab back in with the Archmage. Get a little bit of juice. Oh, Water Elemental. Nice bear. 900 life, the Raging Bear. Yeah, there's builds that use Beastmaster. Night Elf especially, you can use Beastmaster with human as well. You don't typically see Beastmaster with Orc or Undead. And Tristan's holding on here. He's really, he's gonna be level 5 in a second here, but there's the level 5. He's still pushing, man. These summons. This is about the summons game. Okay, trading. AP's here. Attacking. Still tier 1 for Smog. That might be the difference, a second hero. I think there's juice at home. You might get the juice from the well, is there? Oh my goodness, there's no moon juice. He used it all. Oh no. Did he block him? Oh, nice block. Look at that. Nice block by the water elemental. Water elemental over here. AP. Beastmaster's gonna have to get out of here. Archmage is got 24 life. 24 life. Couple hunts hanging out. This is a pretty good game, I have to say, for a Night Elf mirror of random heroes.
Town is under siege.
Thank you, Snowcram, for the nice message. What's the regen of hit points on heroes? Offhand, I don't know. Oh my goodness, Spirit Bear. He's got Blink and he's got Bash. And I think the next Blink might actually kill the Archmage. And he's pretty fast. Oh, did he miss? It expired. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, tier 2 is about finished. And tech over here started for Smog. Oh no, Beastmaster's gonna run right into Hunts.
A player's forces are under attack.
And my phone is down to 10%. Down to 10%, gentlemen. Alright, so we're getting a second hero from Tristan. With a lure. Smog's got so much gold. This is only fun because it's not us. You'd have a heart attack. Well, these guys are good players, right? Like, they'd probably wipe the floor with us. Actually, maybe Smog. I've beaten Smog before. I've beaten his human. But then again, it's roll the dice, like, you know, what race, what heroes you get. Just, you know, just be undead and get paladin 3 times. You're screwed. Maybe. Now we got a heavy armor hunts from Tristan. With Panda second, which is not too bad. That's pretty good. Minus the fact that he gets surrounded here. Oh, level 3 Hawk retrain? Yeah, that would be great. Nice breath. My commentary is fun. Well, it's I like to do play-by-play and chat and be silly if possible. And I'm generally not too loud because it's nighttime and I got people that are sleeping. And my office is in the destructive living room and not in a real office. So I do what I can. What do we got? Another lure. Bears. He's kind of stuck. Oh, he's gonna have to eat these trees.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creeping a level 5 Archmage. With his... Another hero coming out. There we go. What's it gonna be? Panda? Oh, Criplord. Oh my goodness. North Chakar would be so excited. Mr. W3C ping tester himself. Gonna let the Criplord suck up the experience here. And be honest, I would just go Impale. Yeah, so he pulled his Archmage away for the last bit, but he was just creeping it up just to get some, get some summons instead of wasting time. Yeah, definitely get Impale. He went Beetles though. Smog went Beetles. I think Impale would have been better. Especially against Hunts and another Night Elf with the spell. At least you can control the fights. So level 5-1 versus 5-1, both getting abolish. And yeah, Tristan's gonna... Oh, he bought a little dragon. He's gonna push. The best dispel in the game, I would think it's human dispel. I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, you picked the highest mana cost ability. Yeah, the Criplord with Brilliance Aura is gonna be really good. Plus the Wells, right? Can't forget the Wells. But he went Impale and Beetles. Well, it's not too bad, to be honest. Like an Impale, if you had it right now, boom. Good chunk of experience from the Raging Bear, the Spirit Bear, sorry. Criplord's almost level 3. Like, these fights don't take long to level up. Panda is still level 1. Oh my goodness. Is this fight tilting? Beastmaster. Beastmaster. TPs. I'm gonna call it now, guys. I think the bear is like 6 abolishes. Yeah, that's true. I think Smog has it. He's pulled away in the experience. He's 5-3. He's got control with Impale. He's got more summons. There's no Expo. He's getting Dryads and Bears. I don't... I was going to say I don't think Panda's the good choice, but I don't think Panda was a good roll of the dice, to be honest.
A player's forces are under attack.
But, not much you can do about that, right? Okay, level 2 Panda. We get Dryads. We're gonna have abolish, and I think that's gonna be a big deal against the summons from the Beastmaster, but also the summons against the Criplord and the Water Elementals. So maybe you retrain into Blizzard with Impale. What would be the worst thing getting Panda in this situation? Second Beastmaster? No, I think a second Beastmaster would actually be pretty good. And Panda's usually a good choice, but it's because he's not leveled up. And personally, I don't think I'd want a Panda here. That's just me. Dryads abolish. They have the spell called abolish. I don't know what you would want second. You'd literally do anything. Panda. Taking a bunch of abuse here. Scroll the Beast. Sorry, Roar, not Scroll the Beast. It's gonna be a level 4 Criplord soon. There it is. So close. He's like a couple points away. He's got Impales. Just Impale. There you go. Level 4 Water Elemental. My god. Rips so much damage. Beastmaster's dead, and that's going to be GG. GG, guys. Let me go into the full bracket so you can see it. And we got Smog defeating Tristan, LaRusso beating BFR. So we got Smog versus LaRusso starting in a minute. And Tristan versus Disengage. Master Pookie versus Mad Militia. And the winner's going to face BFR. So let me go check on my daughter. I'll be back in, I don't know, like a minute. Sorry, guys. I'm back. All right, what game are we doing? Let's get into it. Russo versus Mr. Smog. Alright, guys, here we go. In the bottom left, we have the blue orc, Mr. LaRusso. And in the top right, getting Night Elf again, it is Mr. Smog. Let's see if he does the same thing. Maybe he gets Archmage again. Maybe he does not. Checking the messages. And we'll see what we get. Maybe we get Archmage again. Maybe we don't. What do you think, Krata? Pretty standard opening for an orc base layout. Yes, Krata. Yes, yes. I don't know. I think in this situation as orc, you're still gonna go headhunters. Just to be safe for creeping purposes. So both are gonna see each other's race. And the same thing with Night Elf. You're gonna AOW creep. And even last game, Smog, he denied himself. Was it Smog last game? Oh, double Tinker. That's Doom Train's favorite. Double Tinker.
A player's force
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And what are we getting? Oh, we're getting Fars here. Heading to sleep. Have a good night, man. Thanks for playing. We're getting double Fars here. And he just lost his Wisp to Lightning Shield. And Smog did not skill Wolves yet because he doesn't know. Oh, he knows what he wants to do. Okay. Double Farseer. Look, Hades, man. You're getting lots of Farseers today. That's 4 Farseers already. Here we go. I don't know. Farseer with Elf here is good. Instant experience from Smog. It's so funny, to be honest. Like detonation, extra experience, and he's teching. One well? Really? Did he tech one well? Wow. That's pretty,
A player's forces are under attack.
that's pretty special. It's got some balls, man. The triple blood mage? I think there was 4 blood mages in that game, no? For how you? Nice, the wolf. He's got claws already. 1 well. Triple earls. 2 more going down. More mill. Well, Russo's coming back in. He's trying to get the wells here. I've lost to forgetting second well for versus Farseer. Feels super bad. I'd say a good Farseer player can really do damage against Night Elf, but I struggle dearly with that. Maybe it's something I should continue practicing, but... Jimmy boy!
A player's forces are under attack.
Jimmy Boy 2691 just cheered 20 bits.
Thank you, my man. With the 20 bits. And Ring of Security for Smog, who's close to level 3. LaRusso has still level 1. He doesn't have any experience. He didn't even get a Wisp. Which is really quite amazing, to be honest. He's the higher MMR player overall. But he's going double bestiary with a random hero. So are we getting Raiders or are we getting Wind Riders? That's the question. I think either or here will be fine. Wind Riders would be special. Smog's gonna have wood issues. He's detonated a bunch. He's lost a lot of wisp in the process. He's got 1, 2. Lost this one here. Detonation level 3. Okay, it's Warden second for LaRusso. And it's Raider Ensnare. Raider Ensnare, double lures for Smog. Surprised he didn't go after the Null Assassin to get rid of that point of damage. And LaRusso's coming back to harass here. Warden's coming in. And Smog just has no units, no wells, no wisp. Don't know what he's going to do here. Like, seriously, what's he going to do? Speed scrolls out. Like, he's going to need a shredder to boot. And probably an AP. Just so he stops losing wisp here. There's the ensnare. Now he's going to start losing a little bit of units here, but he's down to 18 to 31 here. It's not ideal. He's not building anything from his lore. He really can't afford anything. He's got no lumber, 45 lumber to boot. But this level 3 Farseer, he's carrying the weight. He's carrying the load right now. Can't even get a second hero. Getting some Dryads. Yeah, I think Dryads, like mass Dryads here, if you can get a little bit of lumber, would be great. But he only has 2 wells? Is that what I'm seeing? He only has 2 wells, and he's not repairing them. Oh my goodness. He's going to be supply blocked. He's supply blocked. I think this is GG. He's losing all his archers. There's ensnare. Okay, Dryad's coming out. Farseer's getting ensnared. It's taking some damage here. Chain lightning. Okay, gets 1 raider. More raiders coming out. He doesn't even have a shop, eh? He can't TP. He's going to. He can TP, but there's no shop. This well's not going to finish. There he goes. Right on top of the Farseer with ensnare. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my goodness. And it's GG. It is GG, gentlemen. Let's check it out. It's LaRusso in the finals. And Disengage advances over Tristan and Godrian versus BFR. So let's go check out that. Yes. At 43. So Godrian versus BFR is going on right now. Let's jump into it. And if you guys have any subs you want to throw towards us to so we can get SMF Cup #1 started next September, the first week. We're 11 to 30 right now. We need more subs to get that cup going. Let's get into the game. Here we go. In the bottom left, we have the blue undead player. It is Mr. BFR. And in the top right, we have the red human. It's Godbrain himself, Mr. Mad Militia. How about them apples? Oh my goodness. Talk about TMs. Sometimes you get the strangest DMs from people. A standard opening for Mad Militia in terms of human base layout, and I mean, what can I say? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Really depends what heroes come out. So we'll see. We shall see. Perhaps we get a fast expo from Mad Militia here. I mean, I think that really depends what hero's coming out for BFR. This is a bit delayed, but Mad Militia doesn't really know that. All right, what's he gonna get here? He's got Warden. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's go. Payne's super excited. Get Night Elf hero, baby.
The town is under siege.
Alright, he's pulling the boys. Looks like he wants to do the mercenary camp, which is really ambitious, but great. Yeah, Warden with creeping. That's awesome. Naga. Naga for BFR. I like Naga, but I think Naga's a pocket strategy. Like Naga first against Warden here, I don't think it's good. Especially with the militia creeping for the Warden. That's a big deal. Okay, it loses one. It's gonna lose two. It loses two. Whoa. It's not what you want to do, unfortunately. Level 2. Gets heal wards. And heal wards at this early in the game is a nice item. Naga's done, does the green camp, tech's hard, and Mad Militia does not. With a half-built farm here. I don't know if that's on purpose. Okay, it's not on purpose. It was an accident.
Forces are under attack.
Does buy a corrupted tree. Treant. Gonna pull the militia can and do the expo. Now, is Mad Militia gonna expand? That's the question. Really is the question here. And from this camp, he should be level 3. It sounds like he's a serious problem, Rainer. I think so. I ignored that comment. Scroll the beast. Okay, we get level 3 there. He has wards. He can actually drop a ward here and heal up his units if he wants. There you go. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to build Arcane Vault here first, which I think is a mistake. I was going to say build Tower and Expo at the same time. And pump out Peasants. Naga's still level 2. She's creeping relatively slowly, even though she's going to get tier 2 really quick. And he can send in a footy and scout. And he is scouting. He can scout it to see if there's an expo at the bottom. And Town Hall's here. I don't know. My preference would be to build the Town Hall this way. With like a wall, some towers. So at least you can run your units behind. But there's nothing wrong with that. You could do the same thing here. Ooh, this is gonna be buy a circlet, perhaps. You'll ward put down. Okay, he's creeping pretty good here. Naga's got ghouls and a rod of necromancy. Level 3. With a Hellstone. Can use up the mana to creep this a bit faster. And picks up Robe of the Magi. That's a nice item. Extra fan of knives. What are we getting behind us? We're getting Fiends, we're getting a second hero, Slaughterhouse, still tier 1 with a lumber mill, but an Expo, and he's mining an arcane vault next to it. Seems to be Mad Malicious positioning himself into a good spot. Like Scroll of Beast here could probably take out the Haunted Gold Mine if he wants to. There, that's exactly what he's gonna do. Just like how I'm reading people's minds. With Fan of Knives here, oh my goodness. He's got another charge of Fan of Knives too, that's the best part. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Kills a couple acolytes. Yeah, now you start attacking the ghouls. They're really weak. Got a couple ghouls, got a couple acolytes. Took down the Haunted Gold Mine to about 50%, and now it's Blood Mage second. Ooh. Blood Mage second's a really good second choice against Warden. That's actually pretty good luck if you ask me. Tech is underway. Blacksmith, there's the wall. Blacksmith is coming down. And I think what Mad Militia needs to do is get a staff, get an invul, and just keep going back and forth and harassing. Like, I think that would be phenomenal. It's got no more wards left. Right, Pain? I think that would be the play, because you're teching. You get a second hero while it's going on. You put some, some towers down. Protect your Expo, distract him, and then he can't mine, right? So we got Siphon mana from the Blood Mage. No mana left on the Warden. Yeah, so he's gonna lose all his footies here. He's gotta get out. Now we got statues coming out for BFR. What would be cool is Warden with Orb is slow. Yeah, no, I don't think he needs a second hero. He could, but I think solo Warden tier 3 would be nicer. Would be really nice. What's this one do? Revenant of the Seas, Blue Drake bot. Tower goes down. Yeah, you just come back here, buy mana potion, buy health pot, and you're gonna have to spam. Your Warden's gonna have to carry you here. There you go. Passes the Hellstone to the Blood Mage. To be honest, I've just focused the Fiends down because they don't have web with the rest of the units. Blood Mage goes down. Here comes the Warden. She's being careful. Yeah, he's gonna lose. No web. Makura, where's Sol 8 Man? Makura. Makura. Oh, this Makura is heal. Does Sol 8 Man know about this Makura? This one's a priest. Makura Tidecaller. It has heal. I think Saul's got to do an entire investigation on all the Makuras that exist. I screen captured this one. What are we getting behind this? Destroyers. Tier 3 is coming. Expo's still up. It's looking... I think it's looking pretty good for Mad Militia.
A player's forces are
Once he
under
gets tier
attack.
3, he can get an orb, get the bonus experience. Probably should have been coming in here and harassing a long time already. Buys himself a nice Ice Troll Warlord, and he got the True Shot aura. I'm telling you, just with mercenaries, like, they're brutal. Might lose the Drake. Drake goes down, fan of nice. Gonna keep pushing. Fan of nice used right before all the mana gets drained away. But he used the mana potion to use the dagger, gets rid of the blood mage, might have the TP here. TPs. But gets level 5. Oh my goodness. And BFR was about to get a third hero, but realizes he has to bring back his blood mage.
A player's forces
3's
are
almost finished. Can he get out? I don't think the heroes can. I don't think these units can get out. He's gonna have to chop down these trees. That's what he's gonna do. He's got tons of gold. Ban 3 plus 1 auto attack with Orb, Dead Echo. Well, it's also, it's not Orb of Venom, it's Orb of Slow. So you're not gonna run away necessarily, right? In this situation. He's coming. Okay, he did buy an Orb of Slow. With this, with the Staff of Preservation. I honestly would have expected a Staff of Teleportation to go in and out of the undead base here, but that makes sense. Save one of the bigger units. He doesn't even have to buy an invis. Yeah, I know. He's got the Sorks. Crazy, eh? Look at that. Hyperreal's in the house. Rainer, Pain, Crowder. All the boys are back. I think you guys missed the Warcraft events. Tell me you missed Warcraft events.
under siege.
Did you not miss the cups? You always miss Warcraft 3 events? Well, we're gonna do them again. That's took a little bit of hiatus with the season winding down. Now we're gonna fundraise again for the new cups. And we're gonna do it, guys. And then I'm thinking maybe NASF Season 3 will be probably during the winter. What do you guys think about that? Hey, Lado, how's the tournament going? You accidentally fell asleep after dinner. It's going pretty well, man. We've had some good games. Had some really good games. So on a Wednesday night, can't complain. Wait, is it Wednesday? Yeah, it is Wednesday. Keep forgetting. I'm all discombobulated. So we got Panda second for Mad Militia. The Fulberg goes down. Where's the Makura? The Makura's dead? Oh no, the poor Makura.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wants to see if there's an expo down there. Oh, there it is. I was looking for it. This Makura is a priest. What did you have for dinner, Lado? That's the question. We had leftovers. My daughter said, what are we having? I said, I'm cooking lasagna, but all I did was reheated it. My wife made the lasagna the other day. And what we're doing now is we're making multiple meals in one day and using them a couple, 3 days. Or a couple of days. This way we don't have to cook. Chef Mr. Mike. I can cook, man. I taught my wife. Let's be honest here. You know, when we moved in, if you're Italian, you can cook. That's not true, because the conservative, I say conservative, not conservative, like the non-religious, modern day Italians don't speak Italian. Like I don't really speak Italian, right? But I understand a bit. They don't cook, they don't do anything, and especially the women, like they're super lazy and they don't do nothing. But not my wife. My wife does everything. But I can cook too. I just don't fold clothes very well. You lived with you lived with your great grandmother, so food was so good. Hey man. Last 10 years I've been making meals, all the meals. Your wife can't cook for SHIT. Krata. I don't, you know, I don't want to tell you. Oh, here comes Invisible Warden.
Under attack.
I don't want to tell you what to do in life. But it's your job. You gotta get her to cook. At least share. You know, you both gotta share. Cooking's fun when it just takes, you know, it starts with one thing. Yeah, just have blink. I'm a cook for the past 15 years. So really, oh wait, Zoe, I knew that. I knew that. Never mind. Take that back. There are some relationships where the man's the professional cook, and so he does all the cooking, and I think that's okay. It works out. Unless you're like my buddy who ate frozen pizzas from the grocery store and ordered pizzas nonstop. And maybe ate some Chinese shepherd's pie. Always fresh, nice dude, nice. Man, Panda's got some good items too here. Pit Lord third for BFR.
Are under attack.
I don't know. I think this expo's been up. He's got Griffin Aviary. He's got Castle. Like he's looking really good here. He's gonna staff in. Look at this. Oh, I love it. I love it. Nice. He could take down the Haunted Gold Mine here. Actually, I would just build a tower. Just build a tower for fun. Here comes the Blood Mage. Here come the Destroyers.
A player's forces are under attack.
No, don't build the tower now. Don't listen to me. You'll lose it instantly. Definitely gonna have to staff out, though. Staff out. You're gonna get... Can the Naga reach you? Oh my goodness. I can't believe he lost his Warden. Yeah, he couldn't because of the cooldown. It's just...
A player's forces are under
That's
attack.
unfortunate. He probably didn't realize. You know, like one of those brain farts, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ward, he staffed in, yeah. Wasn't long enough. It would have been interesting if he staffed in and kept the potion of invisibility handy, and the invul, or just had a TP on him. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, the Naga's close to level 6. I don't know if it's really that okay. 4 destroyers for Invispot. You know?
Forces are under attack.
And the Revenant goes down, level 2 Pit Lord now. And if he gets the altar, oh boy. Here come the Griffins, here comes the Panda. Panda's going to do nothing against the Destroyers. Against the Fiends, no problem, right? Here come Militia too. That's 5 Destroyers. With the Pit Lord taking care of the groundwork, but no items. Did he kill the Naga? Oh my goodness, he killed the Naga. Both players lost their first heroes. Panda. He's got an invul. He's got a mana potion. We got Knights versus Destroyers here. What's he gonna do? He needs Griffins. He needs I was gonna say he needs Gyrocopters. Okay. Staff's out. Panda. Warden's back. Warden's got Orba slow. I think the Panda's gonna melt here.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
Okay. BFR lost all his heroes. He's going for the Manor Expo. What a Chad. What a Chad. Okay, Orbit Slow works pretty good on the destroyers too. This is a crazy game. It is a crazy game. He's really trying to kill that Griffin. Can he deny the Griffin? I mean, actually it doesn't matter really. Because there's no heroes out. He's still getting Griffins though. Shouldn't you be power building a workshop somewhere? Orbit Slow is working pretty good against the destroyers. Just does not enough damage. I thought Man Militia was a noob for going Griffins into destroyers. I'm so glad I was wrong. More Griffs, because that is the answer. Just double down. Look, he's expoing. There's the Manor Expo. With the Centaur, with the Endurance Aura. And this is almost out, which is fine. And he's going to have to get an orb on the Panda. That's definitely an answer here. And we got 1,170 gold left on the main here for BFR, who is missing the Blood Mage and Pit Lord. And don't you just send in your destroyers now? Like, you have to go stop this before towers go up. Right? Fork Lightning. Centaur dies. He's coming back. Oh my god, he has Resurrect as an ability? That is crazy good. Crazy good. Noggin looks like she's gonna die here. Rubian slows down the Warden. TPs. Buys a potion as well. Just gonna run in. Oh my god, the Griffin's running too far. Naga goes down. Tell me you're not going to lose your Warden again. Staff's out. And he's got an orb himself. Killing the Ziggurats here. BFR is 44 of 60. I mean, if you can get the altar, that would have been nice, but it's too late. Griffins are taking lots of damage here. Breath of Fire. No towers. No towers. Expo's out. The main's about to be out. His main's about to be out. There's going to be no gold left for either player. This is the only gold source right now being mined, really, of significance. Just get more Griffins. Just mass Griffins. Centaur Khan. That reminds you of Wrath of Khan here. Look at this. Double Orbit Slow. And he's really not worried. Oh my goodness. It survived? Okay, no. It dies. Naga's coming back. It's destroyers versus heroes, basically. My man. Not worried about mass destroyers. Doesn't even get gyrocopters. Doesn't care. And he's just going to attack the altar. What a genius. This turned out to be a really good game. Gets another destroyer. He could staff in and fanonize all the acolytes if he has enough mana. There it is. That's what he's gonna do too. I'm like in his head. There we go. Send the knights in. Panda. Avatar of Vengeance. Put the Avatar over here. Get some bodies. There we go. Centaur comes in. Blood Mage is gonna die. Oh, banished with 7 life, dies anyways. Naga's back. Oh, he's gonna have to staff out again, but he can't. It's on cooldown. Might lose the Warden. Might lose the Warden. Oh my goodness, he loses the Warden. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He loses the Warden. He might lose the Panda. What is going on in this game? Mad Militia's got so much gold. Honestly, all you need to do is build a workshop. Get some gyrocopters against these things. Oh, BFRs to lose the game. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. Wow. And we got now we got Disengage versus Mad Militia in losers round 4. Winner goes on to face Smog, and then the winner goes on to play LaRusso in the finals. All best of ones, by the way. Bless you, my wife. The goal will be to collect ATR champions, because we have ATR champions. We have 6 of them, and invite them to an ATR Cup event during the winter. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan, guys. If you're with me, no problem. Oh, bless you, wife. What's going on? You okay? The dust at school. Yeah, the school buildings are disgusting. And we're looking to do SMF Cup number 1, which is replacing NA Cup in September, the first week on the Friday. So we're trying to fundraise for it. We're 11 of 30 subs. If you guys want to contribute, it's much appreciated. If you want to donate directly, that works too. And we're going to try to pool together our resources for the rest of the streams for all this. So here we go, guys. It's Mad Militia versus Recluse. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's do this. I don't know why the game didn't pop up there. Alright guys, here we go. In the bottom left we have the red undead player. It is Mad Militia, coming out of a banger of a game. And in the top right we have getting his main race. It is the blue orc. It is Disengage under the moniker of Recluse. Nobody recluses me. So we'll see what Disengage gets. I feel like he's going to get a Blade Master right out of the gate. Right out the gate. We'll see. What'd you say, wife? You want me to say hi to everybody for you? Did you know Krata is a professional chef? No. Yeah. He does all the cooking at home. Yeah. Altar of Darkness. Dun, 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 dun. Well, look at this. Can I, look at this guy. Look at, he's so ugly looking. Dun, 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 dun. This looks like an apartment in Montreal. My pleasure, especially now we're having a baby. I'm extra cautious with food. Oh, that's good, dude. How far along? How much time left? He gets Farseer. Oh my goodness. Doesn't that work out for Disengage? Farseer Headhunters it is. That's the 5th Farseer we've seen tonight. Four months and a half. That's amazing, dude. Hey, wife, did you hear me?
Players' forces are under attack.
Yeah. And we got the Shadow Hunter first for Mad Militia with snakes, which could be interesting. Although, I think Farseer Headhunters is really up Disengage's alley here, so wait 3 months and half Jesus, time flies. Wait 3 months and a half and then time flies. Oh yeah. I misread that. Oh, Phalo had his baby too? Nice.
A player's forces
Yeah.
are under
My
attack.
parents keep asking us when we're having our third. And my wife says she'll think about it. Let me tell you guys, you're gonna lose sleep for a first couple of years for sure. Here comes Mr. Disengage, putting on some pressure here, trying to get after some ghouls with a Nerubian Tower. Gets the level 2 with heal. You're aim for 5, but you're good with 3. Yeah. I'll ask my wife, do you want to have 5? Eh? She said yeah. She said if we met when we were younger, we would have 5 by now. Maybe 10. I said, you want to have 5 kids? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I met my wife when I was what, 32? So Disengage, putting under pressure here. Full mana for the Shadow Hunter. That's good news. Well, I'm becoming an old man now, guys. Heal waves, really nice against the Farseer and the Headhunters. But the ghouls take tons of damage here. Oh, one goes down immediately. He's got no mana to sustain too. Yeah, I don't think it's good to go out on the map here without level 3. Or 2. That would be great. Yeah, I have a cup here. Yeah. I have to say, some of the matches tonight have been really good and really interesting just in terms of the dynamics. Even the Farseer game was really weird. The double Farseer. So many Farseers tonight because they can see far. They can see into the future. Mad Militia is doing a good job though of like not losing game. It's a bit hard with the Farseer pressure and Headhunters. Ghouls are kind of squishy at the beginning, but depends what he gets second as a Berserker. Loses a Ghoul to the creeps. Disengage is already a level 3 here after doing the gold mine, and it's Keeper. It's Keeper second for Disengage. Oh. Who would have thought we would see a Farseer and a Keeper together? I think that's really good for him, actually. Which just tells me, like, you want to finish this early. You can pick off a bunch of ghouls. Go pressure now. Just pump Headhunters and go. Build a proxy shop. Let's do it. He's getting... Oh, he's getting a Wind Rider? Yeah, why not? And Ensnare.
Under attack.
Why not? It's got Entangle. Okay, Entangle. Does have Speed Scroll. And the Shadow Hunter has an Ankh. So he's going to avoid it. He's going to go after the Dire Wolf here. He's dead. Sorry, the Troll Berserker. Slaughterhouse is not going to finish. Does it? Oh, he doesn't cancel it. Nice pick off by Disengage. Keepers surrounded. Can he pass the TP? Passes the Invul. Nice Entangle. Wind Rider coming out. Can pass the Cloak, maybe even. Did he? Yeah, he did pass the Cloak. And this honestly, Looking pretty good for disengage. Even if he loses a couple of headhunters here. Yeah, thank you. Snakes. Level 2 snakes to boot. Good damage though. Level 2. And it doesn't look like he lost a lot, but he did. He traded quite a bit of headhunters. But he also killed quite a bit of ghouls. Where's that Wind Rider? Did they go down? Did the snakes kill the Wind Rider? Mad Militia getting a second hero. Disengage. Berserker upgrade coming with an Expo. Trying to get that Farseer out here with the Keeper. Oh, there's the Entangle. It's going to force a TP. Yeah, I think he needs to get out. Berserker upgrade's done. What are we getting behind us? Extra hero. Expo. And second hero, tier 3. Those snakes got some damage. Well, Shadowhunter snakes tier 2 are really good. Do a lot of damage. It's like having extra unit on extra headhunter. Tinker. Ooh. Go Rockets. Honestly, go Rockets. Yeah, that's exactly what he's going to do. That could work out. That's an interesting combination. I don't think I've ever seen Shadowhunter Tinker. Ever. And we got Naga third for Disengage. Which again, I think actually looks pretty decent picking off units. We got Chain Lightning, Entangle, Frost Arrow. That's not bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna get Tauren Totem. Maybe we're gonna get Tauren out of this. Or Walkers. Either way. Level 4. There you go. Buys a Shredder. Question is, can he actually Expo? I don't think he's going to be able to get an Expo up against Disengage. He's coming anyways. He knows he's got timing push. He's tier 3. He's got Berserkers. Buying time for Tauren and his Expo to be saturated. And just the Entangles, Chain Lightning. There's Rockets. But, with all the snakes here. Passes the Involt. It's gonna be a dead Tinker. That spot. There's Heal Wave. Entangle. Let's have the Ankh, but it's double crypt. Double crypt is useless if you have no gold. Snake's doing the work here. They do 27 to 30 damage. With Rockets, with Ghoul Frenzy. Ghoul Frenzy is going to finish shortly. Level 2. Might lose the Tinker here. Can he pass the Ankh? Oh, it's too late. Tinker goes down. He needs to spam mana potions here. Getting some statues out. We're headed, just coming in. So Disengage has got his Expo saturated. He's mining. And I think eventually here he's just going to wear him down. Here comes Tauren. Tauren are gonna absolutely wreck ghouls at this point. Oh my god, they're melting. They are melting. Shadowhunter versus the world. We'll go after the altar here. Snakes. The Tinker gonna come out? It's 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, the Tinker pops out as soon as the altar dies. Got no mana left. Does take down the Tauren though. That, wow. With snakes, with rockets. Passes the potion. Needs two more relics. He's got items in the back. Doesn't have a lot of gold. Disengaged got tons of gold. And he's just spamming as many snakes as possible. I honestly think you have to sell the Ankh. He needs the money. It passes it to the Tinker. Bit of a waste on the on a level 2 Tinker, but passes it. But you know what? To sustain this fight, it doesn't come back with mana though. That's the biggest problem. Tinker, Farseer. Oh no. It's another Headhunter Tinker. Fiend's coming out. Shadowhunter is really he's dead in the water. Running for his life. Tinker fighting the Tauren in the base. He's gonna TP. But the one Tauren staying behind here. He's gonna destroy this Tinker. Comes the Shadowhunter. Pulverize is going to kill the Tinker here. He's going to use that potion. He has no choice. Use the potion. Oh my goodness. Okay, get level 5 Shadowhunter. His biggest problem here is the fact that Disengage has an Expo. Yeah, I was going to say Witch Doctors. Witch Doctors, nice addition. Wait till it's online. Do this, get some items, spend your gold. Tinker level 3, level 2 rockets might be decent, but his biggest issue here is gold. He's got 4k left on the main. And he's got, oh my god, here comes a pocket from Disengage. It's a Manor Expo right there. He's going, Janek, he's going for the Manor Expo. That's so funny. I think Mad Militia defended pretty well. He defended pretty well, but at this point, the economy, the pressure, it's gonna be hard to do this. Here we go. He's got to spam mana potions, right? He can also buy a Wand of Negation if he really wants against the wolves. As they come. Trying to repair the one crypt. Got Fiends. It's level 3 snakes, by the way, so they do 46 to 50 damage. So they actually own. Look at that Raider fall. So he, as long as he has mana on the Shadowhunter, he will defend.
Player's forces are under attack.
The only issue is he is now mining off of 3 bases. And Mad Militia's got no lumber. He's got no lumber.
The town is under siege.
When was the last time you lost a Warcraft 3 game? Because you had no lumber. He bought himself a Harpy Queen. And she comes with, I don't know what ability.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, he's going after the Expo here. And he's got no TP. And Disengage is like, you know what? Just gonna go sack your main. Imagine he decides just to unsummon everything and rebuild over there.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's running back. I think it's going to be too little too late. Trying to mine with rules. 20 lumber. He won't even be able to repair. And he's going to lose the his main, his Black Citadel. Here comes Master Witch Doctors. Tangle and the Acolyte. Here we go. Snakes. Level 3. Rockets. Did nothing to the Tauren. More Witch Doctors. It's 63 to 23 food. So it's pretty much GG. Good job for Mad Militia to try to make something of it. And Disengage gets his level 5 Farseer. Shadowhunter's about to die. And there you go. GG! That was one heck of a game. Good job. And now we have Disengage versus Smog. And that game will be available in 45 seconds, guys. Tell me you're not entertained. Are you not entertained? "25 seconds. And then after this game, the winner goes on to face La Russo in the finals. Remember, Disengage is already an ATR champion. Smog is already an ATR champion. La Russo is not. And this is number 7. Recluse. The Recluse. Alright guys, lower bracket finals. In the bottom left, we have the Red Night Elf. It is Mr. Smog. And in the top right, playing as Undead in the blue trunks, Mr. Disengage. So, we're going to bring in our consultant here, namely Janek. We know Disengage plays all the races pretty decent level, his Orc being his main the best. What would you say about his Undead? Where would you place his Undead in terms of MMR? I think both players probably pull wins out, being creative with these races. It's rough these days. He used to be good before, but I would say probably 15 to 1600 these days is Undead. Alright, that's a pretty fair assessment. I think he's pretty decent all around, right? Generally. Even Smog. Smog's pretty decent all around. I've never beaten his Undead, but I've beaten his Human before. Watching him these days, I would never remember he used to main Undead in solo. Did he really? Is that true, Baron?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't think I knew that. Firelord for Smog. Oh, that's a really good roll of the dice. Firelord synergizes really well with Night Elf. Might actually lose the lava spawn here with the purge. And he does. Oh, and Disengage gets a Death Knight, which is really good for him. At least this synergizes well with the undead units. Wonder what he's going to do, if he's going to expo or if he's going to come harass. Get some coils, get some wisp. Alright, so that's creeps done. Not level 2 quite yet. Yeah, he's gonna go Expo, right? Gets rid of... Did he coil the Wisp and then it came off after? Thought he hit it and coiled it. Or does it take 2 hits and a coil now after that, after all these patches?
A player's
Alright.
forces are under attack.
Firelord and an Archer for the win here, with a couple Wisps coming down. Fast teching with 2 wells. This is what he did the last game he lost with Night Elf. Is that he just fast teched with 2... Oh my god, here comes the Firelord. Instantly kills a ghoul. Lava spawn's coming. Wisp coming in for detonation. Trying to get the Acolyte. And Smog's got a good sense of things going on, so he probably had an idea that there was going to be a fast expo. Acolyte goes down. Does he have dust? He doesn't have dust. He's got the greater heal though. Lava spawn goes down. He's almost level 2. Can he surround here? Yeah, there's needed an extra hit on that one. It's got the greater heal. Got a little bit of mana, a little bit of juice. Juice to juice. Gets the level 2. Now it gets the unholy aura. With it incinerate. Skeletons on the Firelord. Both are teching. Disengage's tech is behind just because he was trying to expo. This one's almost done. Level 2 versus 2. Where did Death Knight go? Okay, he went home. Sacrificial Skull. Nope. Sacrificial Rod and Rod of Necromancy. Nah, he really wants to surround that Firelord. He's being so annoying. I think you just have to creep this in his face. Like, you don't have a real choice, right? Here comes a Wisp. Detonation, all the skeletons are gone. Oh, did he get? He got the last hit on the priest. Coil it. There it is. Might lose a ghoul here. Deny with the rod. There we go. Nice job. Sound of Mind knows what he's doing. And behind this, what are we getting? We're getting lures. Getting double lure. He's really not giving Disengage much time alone here. Getting used to the Firelord. Smog getting a second hero. Gloves of Ace. Getting closer and closer to level 3. He's kind of stuck. A bit stuck here. Quite close. Literally like 2 experience points. Not even. What's it gonna be, guys? Dark Ranger. Ooh, Alchemist. Oh, jeez. Again, I think most heroes, they really synergize pretty well with Night Elf. Alchemist is pretty good. Disengage getting his second hero. It's coming out shortly. And he's just teching tier 3. Got dust. What's it gonna be? Paladin. Oh. Man, that's like bad luck. I guess, yeah, Devotion Aura it is. And he can't even use offensive heals. And he can't heal the hero or the units. So it's got to be Devotion Aura and Divine Shield. But he gets 2 auras out of it. And this map's interesting. Like, you literally can go into camp into lab quickly. And he's gonna go do the expansion, the natural of smog here, which maybe is pretty sneaky. One to mana stealing. He doesn't have a TP. I don't know, incinerate with acid bomb I think is going to be a big deal here.
The player's forces are under attack.
So what are we going to get? Destroyers? Are we going to get destroyers out of this? I think that's what we're going to see. It's because of the lava spawns. Makes the most sense. Bear's coming out. So he's running all the way back home. Yeah, he's getting destroyer for him, 3rd hero. I mean, you could do your lab. You got a mercenary camp. He hasn't scouted this, so he doesn't know. A lot of creeps left on the map. I like this map. This is pretty interesting map. I think it flows well. Like, why don't we have a regular version of this map used for ladder? This is pretty good. Alright, cycling ghouls in and out. Got an orb on the Death Knight.
A player's forces are under attack.
Really wonder where the 3rd hero is going to be. Alright, it's going to be Blood Mage. We've seen some Blood Mages tonight. I don't think that's too bad. Siphon mana. Now, if he goes Siphon mana, Banish, and then Coil Banish, that's going to be pretty impactful. Alchemist is already 3. Got some decent items. Paladin with the Ankh. Where they're gonna meet with no TP. There we go. Siphon mana. That's done. Pops the divine, the invul already on the Pyro Lord. Death Knight, oh god, he's surrounded. Gonna get out level 4. There's the coil. There. Level 4. Okay, Destroyer's already paying off big time here. And ghouls will melt instantly. For the most part. Alright. Other invul popped on the Alchemist. Pushing in, pushing in. Smog's got tons of gold. Disengage pretty good on the gold side of things too. Both similar in terms of supply. Really chasing that Destroyer. Cycles him in the back. Nice job. Paladin running in. It's like, target my Paladin, I dare you. Ghouls are going down. Destroyer's coming out. He's got to get rid of that healing ward. Can't dispel it. Oh no, Paladin dies, but he's got the Ankh. Siphoning the mana out the Alchemist. Divine Shield. We still don't have level 2 yet. He's by a potion. Can he coil the Alchemist? Can he coil the Alchemist? Gets a bear. Disengage pushes him back. He's making it work. It's 4-2-1 versus 4-3. I really wonder if he's gonna get Banish, right? Banish, coil. No, it's okay. It's Flame Strike. It's Flame Strike. Yeah, ATPs. He knows the coil's coming, right? Not too shabby. Okay, now he's gonna try to expo while this is going on. Pretty good in the lumber department, and smog not so much because he's building an ancient in the wind. Probably wants to get hippos or yeah, he's getting some hippos. I was gonna say maybe some talons. Talons are really good against destroyers. By an invul, yeah. Heal scrolls will be big now. What's left? Couple green camps, an orange camp, 2 red camps. So naturally you're going to want to do probably orange-red or red-orange. Disengage probably come check immediately. A good game sense. Okay, one fiend for the web. Abominations. We're getting Disease Cloud. AP is being built over here. Okay, there's the Banish. Oh, I thought he went Flame Strike. I guess he retrained. Might have been a mistake. Lava Spawn goes down immediately. Abomination. With the Acid Bomb, gets really squishy. Really, really squishy. Dryads are going down. There goes the Destroyer. Can he coil him? Oh my goodness, almost kills the Alchemist. Level 3 Paladin. Hair goes down. Archer goes down. Paladin smashing with the hammer. AP's finished. He's gonna want to go do that. Clean it up. Another Abomination coming out. And he's trying not to. He's trying to distract him a little bit. It's got a coil. Uses it on the Fire Lord. Forces the TP. He's going to lose the Destroyer. Alchemist is 4. So we got 4-4 versus 4-3-2. Trying to Expo. Smog's got no lumber. That's because he's pounding bears out. Orbs on the Blood Mage. Alright. If he can get to a red camp and get it completed, I think that would be a big deal. And maybe get a couple of ziggurats here. Nice seal. He's got Orb of Venom on the Alchemist. Claws plus 8. Oof. It's pretty good. I don't think this is a fight he wants to take right now. He's got to run. He's got to wait for a bigger army. In fact, I don't think he'd take this fight without Destroyer or 2. Just for the lava spawns. Does he sit on this? He's got 2,500 at home. 60 food under to 48. Oh, this is a bit of a problem. Illusion. Coil him. Divine Shield popped already. I'll coil on the bear. On the Abomination. Their statues coming in. He's got 3 Abominations. 1-0 upgrades on the bears. Okay, he's gonna get rid of that lava spawn. Goes down immediately. Pops the invul. Coil. Oh, staffs out the Alchemist at the last second. Triads go down. Coils the Abomination. It's got a mana potion. It's got a mana pot. I've lost my voice. Air goes down. Paladin's running for his life. Disengage, man. He was at a deficit in this fight, really, if you think about it. And forces the TP out. And it looks like he comes out on top. Didn't really lose any much. If anything. A couple of units.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, finish the green camp here, why not? Meanwhile, mining from his expo. Getting more fiends, getting more statues. Hey, look who it is. It's the man, the myth, the legend. You're the guy that hangs out at the Build-A-Bear workshops. That's all I'm told. Here we go.
I have had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane!
Damn you, snakes. We had a lot of snakes before. Imagine if we had banshees. Abomination goes down. There. Still got a mana pot on the Death Knight, but look at that mana transfer from the Blood Mage. It's got infinite coils here. Coils Abomination. 0-1 upgrades. Bears with the 1-0. Yeah, Fiends will melt. Right? Alchemist, where's the coil? Where's the coil? Is it coming? Oh no, he lost the Paladin, but the Alchemist goes down too. And he does have Soul Burn. Does have Soul Burn, buys a heal scroll from the shop right there. And Disengage is pulling ahead right here. Wow. And he kills the Fire Lord, and that is pretty much GG, guys. What a game. What a game. We got Disengage versus LaRusso. In the finals, in a best of one, and I have to say, these are some of the best games I've seen in a while.
Cause just followed.
Thanks for the follow. I don't think it's popped up yet, so we gotta wait a minute.
Run!
Go get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
Oh my god, I got hiccups. I've got the hiccups, gentlemen.
I'm in danger.
Indeed. Indeed. Everybody's going crazy about Warhammer Dawn of War stuff, right? I really was never crazy about that game, that series. Game is up in 130 seconds. So, LaRusso apparently is an 1850 random player. And Disengage at his peak, he was saying he was about 1850, so as Orc. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Luck of the draw. If anybody has any predictions, now's the time. If we had North Jakar, he would handle all the gambling. Then he got replaced by a Penguin who used to handle all the gambling. Best of one. Disengage is mean to you? How is he mean to you? Or is he just very straightforward? He's usually very straightforward. Or he's comes across as mean, but not necessarily mean. He just, you know. Looks like... Why is it showing double? I hope we don't disconnect. I don't think he does that. I don't think he would say any of that kind of stuff, to be honest. I never heard him say anything like that. Now, if you're acting silly and saying weird things, he'll call you out on it. That's true. "17 seconds. Get into the finals. Best of one. Can Disengage become a 2-time ATR champion of the world?" Hey, you say weird things all the time. All the time. Would you not agree? I like the light snow in this. Makes me feel like Christmas. Where is Ina? Ina will tell you. Alright guys, here we go. In the bottom left we have the blue Night Elf player. It is Larusso. And in the top right, getting his main race in the red trunks, it is Recluse. I don't believe Night Elf is LaRusso's main race. So I would say off the bat, advantage Disengage. Just for comfort level. Unless he gets a hero that really doesn't synergize well with Orc, and then he's going to have a bit of an issue, but... Like, if you get Death Knight here, it's probably not the best. You can work with Alchemist, you can work with Beastmaster, you can work with Farseer, obviously. You can work with... You can work maybe even with a Pit Lord. Maybe even with a Paladin. Instead of Pally Rifles, it's Pally Headhunters. Right? Zekro 52.
Zekera 52 just followed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Zekero. Okay, I think Twitch said it better for me. I said... Or Zeke. Zekro 52. Thanks for the follow. We got Grunt coming out with... Bow. We don't know. Maybe an early shot might be in order. Dark Ranger against Dreadlord. Ooh. I don't know about this one. Oh, LaRusso denies experience. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Skeletons will be good for creeping, but there's a lot of Wisp for detonation. So we're going to do Life Drain. Perhaps second. Russo already done himself some experience. Hunter's Hall is going down, so might be going into hunts. Disengage getting double burrow going into headhunters, which is probably ideal here. Detonation, oh, okay, gets to Wisp. But he knows he's Night Elf. Okay, now he gets level 2 here. Here comes the wisp. Oh no, no. Nice spread. He loses 2 skeletons. Gets level 2. Dreadlord's on his way. There's the item slippers. Yeah, life drain is probably the best thing to do. Sleep level 1 is not fantastic. It's Karen Swarm level 2 that's really something else. Is he teching? He's teching. Okay, so it's not hunts. It's gonna be probably lures, I would say. Yeah, he's gonna creep on this side of the map. Disengage is looking for him. Oh, if he could surround him and get a life drain. Oh, nice block. Nice block. Forces the TP. Really nice play by Disengage. That's huge. Big time. Now he can creep properly. Going straight after the priest. Get a skeleton. Headhunters get pulled back. And we are getting some hunts from LaRusso. There's life drain on the troll, ice troll trapper here. One to mana stealing. It's level 3. Tech's almost finished. Okay. I mean, I imagine he has an idea what he wants to do here. Seeing what the Dreadlord is, it's Night Elf. Okay, Tree of Life going down. Gets his level 3. That's probably going to be level 2 Karen Swarm. Disengage, probably. Yeah, he already knows. He's going to expand. I'm going to go check. Gonna cancel this. Detonation gets rid of the 2 skeletons. Not really the end of the world. Gets 1. Okay. I think the units are gonna get smoked here if he doesn't get them out. Speed scroll. Perhaps. For the win. Spreads them out. Headhunters are running. Okay, 2 headhunters go down immediately. He's probably going to lose a couple more here. He's got more mana. Oh, stolen by the Wand of Magic, mana stealing. Detonation. He's going to lose another Headhunter. And this is the problem with Dreadlord. If he goes solo Dreadlord and goes tier 3, I think he would absolutely wreck any of the ground units. Even Wind Riders, for that matter. But he's getting a second hero. And he's getting a lore. Trying to expo again. And Disengage gets a second Dark Ranger. Oh my goodness. Talk about some bad luck here. He gets a second Dark Ranger. This happened to me in a FFA match we did on Turtle Rock. All the random Turtle Rock FFA, and I got double Dark Ranger in a game. Although, if, for example, he goes double life drain, might be able to pick the hero up. Anything's possible here. And he may not necessarily know which one's which. Silence? Okay, Huntress goes down. Might be trading some units here, but he's got no more mana left. Naga second comes in. Life drain. Fork lightning. Okay, loses a headhunter here. Huntress stuck. Another archer goes down. Get the Huntress. It's gonna be a level 2 Dark Ranger as well, really quickly. Expo is gonna be finished shortly, and we're getting Dryads. Disengage is going tier 3. What's he gonna get though? Like, what are your options here? If you don't get an Expo, it's puzzling. There's the level 2 on the second Dark Ranger. Yeah, so it's life drain, obviously. Okay, Raider Headhunters. And I think just the Dreadlord constantly getting levels is just going to get so powerful with the Karen Swarms here that it's going to make it unsustainable. And it's not like in Orc you have any magic resistance units outside of the Tauren. They still take damage. So is that the option? Is the option is to get Tauren? Where's the life drain? Passing life from one Dark Ranger to the next. Uses a potion. Fork Lightning. Like, units will melt here. Life Drain? Oh my goodness. Okay, this Dark Ranger falls. The first one doesn't. Blood Mage second. Sorry, Blood Mage third. So we got 3 heroes that can suck here. I think this is a good idea by Disengage. I think Banish with Life Drain, the double Life Drain, as long as Banish gets to level 2, it'll work really well. And I think the goal here, because of the Sleep and the Karen Swarms, I think Witch Doctors and Kodos would be huge here. It sounds ridiculous, but it could work. Why is it tiny?
FR4NZG1 is 2C. Just
Yaku's back.
The town is under siege. A
Oh.
player's force
Doom!
Here he goes. Raider's gonna go down. There's silence. He's gonna take all the mana from the Dreadlord. He's got a mana pot. Ensnare. Life Drain. How about Banish and Life Drain? Oh, double suck on the Naga. Pass him life. She's got a heal word. She's got a potion. Taking the mana from the Dreadlord. Dark Ranger number 2 is going to fall. And that's a level 5, level 5 Dreadlord, unfortunately. For Mr. Disengage, LaRusso's pushing here, but they both have expos now. LaRusso's banking so much gold. Honestly, just...
I'm in danger.
Where do we go from here? Towers? Mass Bats? Tauren? It's gonna be tough. I'm in danger indeed. If he could get one Dark Ranger to level 6, close enough. Could change the tide here. Here he comes. Is this the final fight? Ensnare, banish, and oh my god, double suck here. Look at this. Blocking with the raider. But the units just melt to the carry-on swarm here. Can we see triple suck? Vanish. Oh! Blood Mage goes down, Dark Ranger goes down, and level 2 Life Drain on the Dreadlord. He's doing pretty good. Surround. Flies back to heroes. Chain Lightning dead. Yeah, that's gonna be GG. That is gonna be the GG.
Did you see what her pacifier was?
She had that pacifier in her room. I want to go chat me and see. Eh? It's in the. I thought it was in the room.
I know it is. Please.
It's in the toys. A, B, C. Oh boy. Well, gentlemen. I was gonna say, hey, let's push it. Did you guys make a second game? Because technically, yeah, push it real good. Technically, what's going on here? Hold on a second. Yeah, it's technically a best of one. If LaRusso and you want to do a best of 3, if you'd prefer to do a best of 3, I'm fine with it. But technically, it's a best of 1. So then that would mean LaRusso is your ATR 7 champion of the world. Yeah, you're already qualified. Disengage is already ATR champion. That was a really, man, double Dark Ranger. Talk about bad luck. I think if you get anything else there, it's a different game. And Dreadlord just freaking melts everything against Orc. Like, Dreadlord's really good against Orc. The mass AoE. We had some good games tonight, guys. Like really good games. Awesome. So every Wednesday we'll try to do some ATR. Thanks, gentlemen and ladies, for playing. We'll end it. Disengage playing the most games tonight. 7 games, going 5-2. LaRusso 4. Smog 2-2. Not too shabby, gentlemen. Let's see what's on the horizon here. 76 people. How is he streaming with 76 people? Amazing. Dun 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 dun. What's today? Today is Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Well, technically it's Thursday, but maybe tomorrow we're going to do some of the scouring. I don't think anybody else is streaming of relevance. Already qualified. All right, guys. So that's the story for tonight, and we're going to try to bring you SMF Cup #1 next Friday, because I don't think it's going to happen by Friday. Maybe September 5th. We'll see if we get there. And tomorrow we'll do some scouring. If you guys are interested, we've been doing a lot of stuff on that on the side, so that's been fun. It's not Warcraft 3, but it's the closest thing to it, and it's a good mix of stuff. I've been enjoying it myself, to be honest, quite a bit. Dun 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 dun. Well, I don't understand that, to be honest. What's that? I don't know. It's probably on the couch then, if anything. Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's there. Alright, guys. Let's call it a night. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some scouring if you want to join me. If not, I see you Friday for some more Warcraft 3. And that's how she goes. Good job tonight. Good cup. See you next time.
Smurfs are creeping, dodging the rank. Got 10 accounts, but who's keeping track? They hit the ladder, they're causing a scene, dropping noobs harder than a mountain king. Oh, the Warcraft blues, the ladder's on fire. From the king of the hill throne to the smurfing choir. Nassef rising, new blood in the game. A pally rifle still driving us insane. crown, well, nobody knows. In subs, working no time to